Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I am your host, Data T, and this is my channel, The Good Guys. Today we have a story that has come out of Las Vegas. The title reads, Teen Shot in Head During Argument Near Twain, Fort Apache in West Las Vegas Valley. This story did happen this year, 2022, in April. Let us dive into the story, but first, if you don't mind leaving a like on the way in, I would appreciate it, and let us begin.
Teenager fighting for his life today after being shot in the head during an argument. Sky 3 flew over the scene this morning where we saw a heavy police presence. News 3's Kyle Wilcox joining us live now from that scene near Twain and Fort Apache with the very latest. Kyle?
Latoya, good afternoon. The last update we got from police was that the teenager is in extremely critical condition at UMC. And this all happened here in this gated community. This is just not too far down from Summerlin. The name of it is the Foothills, and we're not allowed to go inside. This is as close as we can get. But in terms of what happened this morning, authorities say they got a call for a shooting around 6 a.m. and police say there was a male teenager that was arguing with someone in the street, and they wouldn't release his name, or his age, that is, rather just saying he's a middle-aged teenager in his mid-teens. Now, Metro says a neighbor was out walking his dog at the same time when the teenager then got an argument with that person, and that's when things escalated. Both the teen and the person walking the dog were armed, and they got into a shootout, and the teen was struck in the head. Metro is trying to determine why the two resorted to violence.
We are interviewing the shooter at this point, who is cooperative with investigators and trying to determine what transpired leading up to the shooting.
Now, investigators are unsure if the shooter and the victim had a history of issues or any problems. They're trying to get down to the bottom of it, but make sure to stay right here on News 3 for any updates. Kyle Wilcox reporting live. Back to you, Latoya.
Okay, so you heard that, you see the video. What is going to transpire here is we are going to find out that the person who was walking the dog tried to intervene, and he had to end up using his firearm because the teenager drew on him first. There is a separate video where it says here that the man who shot the teen in the head is he receives no charges. Let us go to that.
Metro says a man shot and killed a teen early Monday morning will not face charges because it was self-defense. This happened near Flamingo in Fort Apache. Police say the man walking his dog when he and a teen got into some sort of fight. Metro says the teen then pointed a gun at the man, threatening him. They say the man was lawfully armed and shot the teen out of self-defense, so he will not face any charges.
So you hear that.
Fellowship John Falls here.
So you hear that, and this is another case where this man was just walking his dog and he had to use his gun. This is just coming out of the house. It looks like they were all in the same proximity. They were all maybe living in this area, and he ended up having to shoot this man. You guys tell me what you think. Was he justified? Do you think he was justified in doing that? According to the police, they say he was justified in what he did, and he will not be charged. So this guy looks like he is a good guy, just walking his dog, and he had to use his gun. You'll never know. You'll never know when you'll be in a situation where you may have to defend your life. Remember, good guys use guns. And if there were no good guys, if good men did nothing, there would be no good guys.